Hmm. Going back to school, thinking about going back to school, or finishing up school, or something that you've been studying, researching, looking into, and there's a completion actually here with that. Feeling really good. There's something that you've taken matters into your own hands, and the way that you've done it, approached it, you feel really, really good about. Because you've gotten what you needed, and the answers that you needed you are getting. So that's really good. There's some opportunity that is knocking at your door. Multiple, actually. You will have to decide which one you choose. I see somebody around you, Leo, that is remorseful. Someone that is remorseful, that really wants to apologize, or they feel really broken up about what happened. That's what I'm seeing. So, um, yeah, they're quite emotional. That that's something. Again, the ball is in your court with that, Leo. The ball is in your court. So if you had some heated argument, that's for some I do see that, or something that you know upset you, I do see someone really not feeling good about it. Like they want to make it up to you. There's a rise in your income, or in your finances. There's something that I do see a gain when it comes to like material gain. Luck with your finances is what I'm seeing. So things feel a little brighter with that. Like you got more of a handle of your finances and your savings, or whatever it may be. There's something that you can start to see the rise here. Um, you have had some obstacles. It's like you got given a chance, or let's say an opportunity or something, and you're headed that way. But it's you always find yourself stumbling upon some block, that's in the way. And I see it's like, can I not just get to that destination without having to go through all of these challenges and whatnot? And it's gonna you're going to see, it may be like a little bit of a spike in some sort of challenge, and then it goes. And then it goes. There's something that you're going to see how things will speed along for you after that, which is good. It's like, oh, you're washing away your worries. That's what I'm seeing here. No more obstacles, like you're allowing that to melt away. I'm seeing tears of joy with something. You're wiping away your tears, and you're not going to allow anything or anyone to get you down. And there's some, happy, joyous occasion that I see coming through for you. For some, it's some sort of family event, or, there's a get together that's really going to also have some long term connections that you're going to create. Um, there's some news or an offer that's music to your ears, and it's almost exactly what you had predicted, or what you had written down, or something that you've been manifesting, something that you've been asking for. Journaling, I see you've been journaling, and if you look back, whatever is approaching you feels very, very much like it's exactly what you had hoped for, which is really, really good. There's a reunion. I see a reunion with a friend or someone that you're close to, um, sharing good memories, which is really, really nice. There is something about the rooftop. That could be something specific about the rooftop of your house, an A-frame or some the shape. I don't know. It's something very random, specific with that. But something needs to be cleared away. So I don't. Let me know if that makes sense to you. um, you're going to meet somebody you're very curious about, and it says to believe them exactly how they are. Like whatever, how would they tell you? Believe them the first time. That's what I see here. You're going to understand that right away. You're like, okay, I'm going to believe you. If someone says, oh, let's say, for example, you meet someone and they say they never want to get married, believe them. That's what I'm seeing here. Or it doesn't have to be that subject. It could be anything, at all. So, yeah, very interesting. I do see things that you have predicted, by the way, for yourself in your journey. You've actually, you're coming up to being very correct about that, and perhaps you're seeing a pattern of that. So your intuition is working a lot. Here we got the Queen of Cups, the World card. Nice, nice, nice. And the Two of Wands. Lovely. All right. The Queen of Cups, the World, and the Two of Wands. Ooh, there we go. Oh my goodness. You are very strongly guided here. The universe is working exactly as it should be for you. Like the plans are going accordingly. There's something that you feel like you are winning. There's a winning streak here that you have, Leo. There's something that you're rising, your status is rising or changing in some way for the better. And things that you've been really hungry for, you are gaining, you're achieving that. For some of you, you're meeting your match in whichever way. And the world, there is something that is really coming to a whole, and it feels very, very, very fitting. You feel like, definitely your time to rise and shine here. And things have been, you're taking in all the good energies, leave the negative energies, and it's all coming together. It's like you're harnessing all the good energies and everything that you've learned along the way to come to a point where you will be at the forefront. You have the upper hand here for these multiple opportunities. I do see someone asking you to join them or to, it's like you're not going to be short of offers I'm seeing here. And you could be dancing around them as well, but you will know using your intuition which one is best for you. Page of Cups and the Queen of Swords. All right. Page of Cups and the Queen of Swords. It definitely says to listen to your intuition. Things are definitely turning around in your favor. And no matter what path you take, you're going to make it a successful one, no matter what. Page of Cups and the Queen of Swords. There's perhaps a new connection coming in, by the way. A new connection. Some news offer here that you're not going to waste any more time. You're taking that action. You're prepared already. You're saying yes. You mean business, and others are going to see that as well. Which also, there's somebody at your disposal. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. There is someone here at your disposal. Whatever it is that you need, that you ask, it's coming through very, very quickly. And you've broken down barriers, is what I'm seeing. Could be just even with yourself. But there's something that feels honest and real with whatever's coming through. The High Priestess, exactly what we were talking about when we were saying about your intuition and things that and the knowledge that you're gaining in the beginning of the coffee cup. I believe I said something about studying or gaining knowledge, answers that you receive. It's going to give you some kind of breakthrough. It's going to make you feel like and see that you are capable of doing so much more. There are answers that have been hidden that's going to help you gain access to an achievement of yours. You're gaining that success. You have it already. It's already in your hands here. There is a fulfillment that you are reaching that you feel, that I see you're going to feel very, very proud of as well. And it does say not to discuss everything good happening with you until you're actually there. It's all confirmed. All right, let's see what the rune stones have for you. Okay, this is the rune Algiz. I'll be drawing out 3. 28 lanterns. Leo. This is the rune of Yera. I love this rune. Okay. Leo. And this is the rune Pertho. Brilliant. Okay. The rune algae is your protection, and how, as I was saying, you're being very, very strongly guided. It really, really does show that, and to being in tune with it as well. You have been protected and shielded with things that you thought you should already be at a particular place already, or whatever it may be. There was a blessing in disguise. It protected you for you to be able to be in the right direction. It's always a really strong one to have. And Yara is the rune of rewards that are coming through, things that are going to feel a lot more peaceful, and because the rewards that you are receiving, you're going to feel a lot better, more confident within yourself, and things that you absolutely do deserve, and utilizing that as well. And here, Perthel, this rune is one that you will understand within you. This is the mystery. This is the intuitive rune. I mean, it's confirmation after confirmation. This brings about mysteries that you've always wondered about. That's the answers that you are receiving about them. Whatever you were curious about, you're starting to really understand on a much deeper level. Things are happening in the way that it should. Whatever is meant to be is coming through for you, and you're going to understand that. And also just allow things that perhaps you can't fully, understand at the moment. Know that it's for the best. It's there for you. The universe is